There are many films and countless images about the Battle of Britain, but what exactly was the Battle of Britain? Well, between the 10th of July and the 31st of October 1940, the RAF successfully defended the skies above the UK against the German Air Force, the Luftwaffe. With the Germans rapidly taking the Netherlands, Belgium and France, and with the British retreat at Dunkirk just a few months earlier, the English Channel was all that stood between the two countries. And with Hitler planning Operation Sea Lion, the invasion of Britain, he instructed his air force to gain air superiority. Initially, they targeted shipping and ports as a way of cutting off supplies and resources getting to Britain. Then, they focused on RAF Fighter Command and airfields across the south of England, as well as factories and industry, before ultimately making terror attacks on innocent civilians in the cities. Although a full-scale assault across the Channel grew increasingly unlikely as Germany lacked the necessary naval capabilities, a more realistic aim of this bombardment was to force Britain to surrender or come to some sort of truce or peace treaty, due in part to Britain and the Commonwealth being without any allies, as the Soviet Union and the United States of America were yet to join the war. However, newly appointed Prime Minister Winston Churchill had other ideas, meaning any possible negotiations were off. And although the Germans had more aircraft than the British, the skill of the RAF pilots and the performance of two fighter planes in particular, the Hurricane and the Spitfire, ensured that Germany did not succeed in the Battle of Britain. The result of this was that Germany now focused on nighttime attacks on cities, known as the Blitz. She also turned her attention east towards the Soviet Union, and Britain was left to fight another day. Of course, the Hurricane and the Spitfire have gone down in Second World War folklore as icons, and Churchill summed up the battle with the words, "Never in the field of human conflict was so much owed by so many to so few." Now, if you've enjoyed this video and would like to know more about the Battle of Britain, there's a link in the description box underneath this video to some resources and activities you can have a go at. And of course, please do subscribe to this channel so you can be the first to find out about any future uploads.